think what has moved me most in this story is the message that holding on to the hands of your neighbors can really make a community so much stronger. It's not always, we're always looking for help in these large-scale ways. We want help from our government, we want help from our religions, we want help from God, and it's okay to ask for those things, but I just love that the prayers are kind of answered so close to home. You've got someone right next to you who can help you if you are willing to accept their help and willing to give back.
Your grandfather had visions of buying this place for your father.
Billie?
It was supposed to be a grocery store, a gift so your father would come home. But while your grandfather couldn't raise the money and we could, he became very bitter. He hated us for everything, from stealing his dreams to invading his neighborhood to killing Jesus. And when you are hated for everything, after a while, you begin to hate back.
What moves me the most is the friendship between these two women. And how they go past what their husbands have done, they go past everything that they've ever been taught, and they become friends, and they help each other, and they feel for each other, and they get excited and sad, all at the same time, and they don't really understand each other.
It just didn't seem right that husbands who had been dead a very long time should go on punishing the women they loved. And now was as good a time as any to fix that.
Is there anything else I can do for you, Mrs. Fleshman?
I got what I came for.
Mrs. Fleishman, get it! You promised.
I promised to be courteous. Watching someone read their mail was not part of the bargain.
She is right. Good day.
And then, Mrs. Fleishman, you could stay and have tea. It would be the courteous thing to do. And maybe there'd be something interesting in the letter to talk about over tea in that courteous sort of way. And I could make the tea.
I've always had a fondness for stories that talk about that period in our history. But I think what makes it even more interesting right now is what's going on in the world right now, and the issues of families not being able to stay together, refugees, countries in turmoil, and then all of a sudden, you know, who's most affected by it? It's the average everyday person.
My liebe Rose, I fear this is the last time I will be able to write. It is getting harder and harder to move about freely. Money is scarce. Your old friend Victor has been sent to, it has been blacked out. Local youth seem to find even the smallest adventure in a simple trip to the countryside. We should all see life through rose-colored glass.